For those of you who are working on guarding and protecting right now, I want to talk about Venus in Capricorn and how to utilize that transit. Venus is our process of giving and receiving. I give you something, you give me something. Do I agree with that process? Do I agree with what it's worth or not? And Capricorn is about the itty bitty tiny details of time, really. It's our itty bitty tiny details of our systems and our structures and our hierarchies. So Venus being in Capricorn, we have the opportunity and ability to be really, really detail oriented about our process of giving and receiving. And I love Capricorn placements for working with guarding and protection for this very specific reason, because it allows you to draw up these tiny little trigger points where you can realize and recognize, oh, that sort of giving and receiving is not for me, even if it's just like the tiniest little detail. Maybe a person introduced themselves in a very specific way, or what you're receiving and or giving has something attached to it, or like is in the fold of that offering. And you know for you that that very tiny detail is not safe, even if the rest of it is. So focus on, with Venus and Capricorn, focus on for guarding and protecting the details. Are the details worth you? Are they really worth you? Also, too, Saturn is going to be in Pisces for this Venus and Capricorn transit. So these are going to be spiritual details of giving and receiving, somehow grounded in our physical world. Pisces also rules over like literal offerings. So if you're someone actually who makes offerings in the spirit, this is a great time to refine that practice. If I give this very detailed offering, what very detailed thing do I receive in return for it? If I give this big, broad, general offering, what is the big, broad, general thing that I receive in return for it? Venus and Capricorn also is about receiving and giving time. So if you find yourself offering time to that which does not actually feel worth you, hopefully you're able to either cut out that offering of time or cut out that space that that time is being given to. And if you're in the receiving position of other people's time, is their time worth you? And vice versa. What is worth your time in Venus and Capricorn? And if it is worth your time, are you able to stick around for longer? Because there will be more that is worth you if you do. So guard and protect your time, Venus and Capricorn, for sure. And also the detail. Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep it up. Keep doing what you need to do. I'm right there with you. Still recovering, but life goes on. That's how it works. So here I am. And I'll see you in the next video. Also true.